Welcome, welcome. So we're finally back and we are going to be playing all Planeswalker deck. So this deck has all Planeswalker cards for creatures and only one non-Planeswalker creature, which is the Disciple of the Ring. Every single other card in this deck is either lands, sorceries or instants. We're up against Baitus and he's level 2 it seems. Okay, so we've got 3 lands here. Chanrda. I don't like this hand, so let's draw a new hand. We've got more lands. Fog. I like this. So for your starting hand for this deck, you would not want to have any planeswalkers whatsoever. It's better to have a lot of lands and some counter spells. So that's what I'm going for here. Okay, let's see what our opponent has. Also, as you guys notice, I'm recording this video on a new computer, 2K quality. So let me know if you like it, and thanks a lot to Xesper for letting me know that the video was a little bit too loud. Well, video music was too loud, so I fixed that. And thank you also for telling me that the video was not as fluid, so I'll also try fixing that. So if it does work out, please let me know. If it doesn't work out, also please let me know. And to all of my subscribers and to all of the viewers that are watching this, thank you guys so much. It means a lot that when you watch these videos, especially today I checked the stats and apparently you guys watched my videos for 1,000 minutes. It's just a really great feeling. I'm always looking forward to now coming home from work, sitting down, playing Magic just so I can record it for you guys. It feels really good. It's a very satisfying feeling knowing that you are doing something and stuff gets done. And also brings some kind of joy to people. So there we go. So yes, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Okay, and our opponent is black, white, and green. That's that might be an all. I don't know if that's the case really, but we will see. Okay, we have Disperse just in case if he does decide to play an elf. Okay, so we're still a bit far from Zendikar's Roil. Let's continue. Okay, I'm thinking if I should anchor right now. And also, just so you guys know, I just realized we're up against Tower of Power. Okay, so let's anchor, see what's on top of our library. Another land, so let's keep it on top. Okay. The more lands we have, the better it is for now. We don't want to get Planeswalker out too early, so I'm gonna roll with here. Okay, so there is that land. We have Fog Up and we have Disperse. So for now, let's pass the turn and let's continue. If our opponent swings, I can do Celestial Fire. If he plays an elf, I'll do Disperse right away, just so he doesn't gain any more tokens. I gotta say though, it is a really interesting deck. Okay, so Disperse, here you go. Okay. So, oh, the token still comes out. That is most interesting. Okay, well, we're fine with that, I guess. So next turn I will be okay with taking 3 damage as long as he plays out his another Liliana. So let's play Zendikar's Roil. Let's do Sandstone Bridge here. Do we carry here? Okay. So I might do Languish, but choices. If I do Languish, I lose my token elementals also. So that's something to consider here for now. Okay, he's going to get a token most likely. Oh, all creatures get +1/+1. That's fine. So our opponent swings here. I shall block and only take the 2 damage, going down to 18. Eventually we'll get rid of everything anyway, so might as well just do that for now. Here we go. Let's see what we draw into. Excellent. So now we'll be able to play Sandstone Bridge. Get a token out. There we go. Continue. Okay, so we will wait until he plays this Liliana Huntsmaster, which is what I'd like to see. And once he does, that will give me a great excuse to play Languish. Okay, so we need 4 mana. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 mana right here, and we will have Fog up. So that's what we'll do. So Huntsmaster comes out. That's good. That's very good. Another retreat. He's probably going to give his creatures back. No idea why he chooses to do that, but that's fine. And he's going to swing for some damage here. Yep. So let's block. Okay, we'll take another 2 damage and we will go down. Okay, so now we're at 16. And my phone just decided to do OK Google again. Interesting. Okay. Also, thanks to Jakar Vinta and Xesper for explaining to me what basic lands are. I swear, I really had no idea what that means. So thanks for explaining that, guys. Oops. Okay, I'm really curious here if I can use this. Prevent. I wonder if I can use this on the opponent's turn, or... Well, let's pass the turn. Interesting. Okay, I will just do this for now, just because I'd like to get that emblem out. Okay, so let's continue. See, he gets Summoning Sickness. This is the thing I'm a little bit confused about here. Is since he gets Summoning Sickness, then what's the point? The only point is to use him for blocking then, but I don't know if I can activate Planeswalker's abilities on opponent's turn. So that's what I'd like to see, if possible. Okay. So let's see what our opponent chooses to do here. He probably realizes that we have a fog. Or at least I hope he does. Okay. Another elf comes out. There we go. Wow. That is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so he's going to hit us for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7 damage. That brings us to 10. Okay, let me just do fog. I'm not sure if I can avoid that anymore. Nope, I'm taking my damage because that only combat damage. That's okay. He's now our opponent. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, he has Languish. I like that. Haha. Okay, so let's do this. So Languish gets played. Oh, poor guy. This must be really frustrating. So, using his own Languish against him. Okay, so let's continue. And we still have a Languish up here, so that's another good thing. And he's down to only 3 cards. So just so you guys know, this is my 7th recording now. Most of these games do tend to be a little bit longer, and since this is I had a lot of technical difficulties, unfortunately. Oh wow, and I just realized one thing, I cannot use Gideon here, so yeah, I can only use Gideon on my time. Okay, now, what do we want to do here? First, let's use Gideon's ability. Next up, we can actually do Celestial Flare. Celestial Flare to get rid of this, or Demon's Grasp to get rid of it. Okay, well, we will most likely use Celestial Flare. I like that option a little bit more here. Seems like I can attack. Okay, so here we go. And just so you guys know, I don't know if I'll be recording too many more of the Planeswalker deck. So if you are enjoying this, let me know and I will make sure to record more of this. However, if you're not enjoying this, this is taking an extremely long time for me to record, and unfortunately it's taking even longer time for me to put out for you guys. the main... Oh my god, he used the emblem right away. So yeah, the main reason for this is just... Oh my god. Yeah, so the reason why this whole thing is taking such a long time for me, guys, is because the games tend to drag on up to 30 minutes, and since the format is better, it will take me much more longer to put them up on YouTube, so that's why, primarily. So Celestial Flare, oh, okay, player chooses who he sacrifices. Well, we'll lose Gideon, but that's fine. So just so you guys know, this video might be around half an hour long, and if it ends up being half an hour long, due to my internet connection speed, it might take me a day and a half or more of recording. So that's the problems I'm facing right now. Okay, so first of all, let's see if we can do language here first, which is, yeah, I will do language first. Our opponent has absolutely no cards left. Let's do this now. Here we go. And let's continue. Let's attack for 6 here. Oh, 6. Confirm. This is going to be somewhat of a close game. Very, very close game. Okay, and pass the turn. So I'll play Disciple next turn, and if our opponent has no responses, I will pump up Disciple all the way and completely get rid of our opponent. Okay. So that's a 2-2. Okay, so now we can play Rakdos Guildgate, get an Elemental out, which is good. Let's play Disciple here. This, we'll swing with Gideon, see what our opponent's response ends up being. Go for attack. And our opponent just lets it through, so he's down to 2 health and we're down to 2 health. I do understand that this game wasn't the most entertaining game, but I will end up putting this out as game 1, and then I will try to record a game 2, and then afterwards maybe call it a day. And again, if you guys want to see more of these games, please let me know. I will most definitely record it if you guys are enjoying it. However, if you guys are not enjoying this, it takes far too much time for me to record it, so I'd like to skip the hassle if possible. Okay. So our opponent has quit, he's realized that he lost this game. There we go. So let's do Demon's Grasp here. Kill this. Let's fire, get an elemental. Here it is. Let's do Bone Splinters. Destroy this, sacrifice this. And let's swing with all for victory. So this has been somewhat of an uneventful game number 1, guys. But you see, our opponent played pretty decently, so I can say a good win. Anyways, thank you very much for watching game number 1. I'll see you in game number 2. And we're back to game number 2. Well, to be honest with you guys, for me this is like game number 16 or so. I have to say I'm a little bit exhausted, and the thing is, this deck isn't really horrible, and I've had quite good share of victories, but the problem is because it stalls the opponent for so long, it can become a little bit wearisome. Okay, so we only have Jace and Chanrda here, but we have, I will keep, I don't want to say I want to keep this hand, but at the same time, we had 4 lands, let's play new hand. Okay, this is a little bit better, let's keep this hand here. Okay, so yeah guys, the thing with this deck is that it's a wonderful deck. I've had victories with this, managed to open 2 booster packs, but the games do drag on, and when they drag on, opponent gets really frustrated. And once they get frustrated, they start stopping timer randomly, I've had an opponent who really seems like he just got up and left. And unfortunately, since I didn't have anything, it dragged on for too long, and I decided not to post those games for you guys. So I'm really sorry if this game ends up being a little bit boring, but as long as it's somewhat fast paced and the opponent doesn't get frustrated, I will end up posting this, and this will be the last episode and game I'll be making with this deck. I'll be very honest, I cannot handle it much longer. It's been a bit too frustrating for me. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's just, honestly, I can't do much more with this deck. Okay, and our opponent is level 15 Jaza. That's pretty nice. Okay, so Vigilance. Cast on. What can we do here? I'm thinking of playing a Simi Gilgate. Plummet isn't gonna help us here, so let's play, I guess, Cruel Gilgate, and then we'll follow it up with Skyline Cascade, and we can't really tap down this card though. That's a bit troublesome. Well, we can at least return it back to the hand of the opponent, which I do intend to do, and then Disciple of the Ring should suffice enough to block it. Here we go. Seems to be a renowned deck of sorts, just because, judging by the mana and the fact that he has Rogue's Passage up. Yep, definitely a renowned deck. Okay then. So, swing with this. Well, what is he waiting for? Yeah. He will swing and gain renown. There it is. Okay, so gotta think. We will play Simi Gilgate here. Oh, that's not a bad choice we got going here. Okay, so let's think this through. We can play Simi Gilgate. This will not allow us to play Disciple of the Ring just yet, but then it will allow us to kick this creature back. I like our choices here, so let's do Reprisal. Here we go. And this opponent will swing. Once they swing, it will be tapped. So once it becomes tapped, I'll use Skyline Cascade to keep it tapped and probably play Disciple of the Ring. I'm a little bit hesitant to play Brutal Expulsion just yet, so we'll see. Since it's an instant, I can play it on opponent's turn, so I can block a creature with Disciple of the Ring, use Brutal Expulsion afterwards to kick back some of the creature and do the damage to the creature with Disciple of the Ring blocked, thus fully killing it if possible. Hopefully that goes through though, we shall see. Okay, so there is the 1 damage we'll be taking. Okay, so let's play the Skyline Cascade and tap it down, unless if he plays something. Well, even if he plays something, it's still Skyline Cascade that will be going out. And then on our turn, we will turn Shambling Vent into a creature and swing. Flyer, a 2/2 flyer, that's okay. As long as our opponent doesn't control too many enchantments. Okay. This is gonna be a rough game, but it seems to be, in all honesty, much more entertaining than all the previous games I've had. Okay, so we also have Rakdos Gate. So let's do Skyline Cascade here. Let's tap this one down. Next turn we will be taking 2 to the face. Okay, so now... Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. Do we want to do this? Or do we want to wait until he puts more enhancements? Okay, no, let's just get rid of it right now. Here we are. Life gain. There's no point in gaining 2 life and then losing it again anyways, so might as well not do so. Once we've got enough cards here, well, 5 cards, I'll play out Jace. and turn him into a Planeswalker. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. So I'm thinking of playing Ob. Another commander comes out. That's and a Slope Hammer. Wow, that gives +2/+2 if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So let's see. Yeah. Well, it gives +2/+2 only when attacking and the player chooses to sacrifice a land, which might happen. But we have Demon's Grasp, just for situations like that. We gotta think this through, guys. So, how many counters does this get? Renown 1, so it's not as dangerous. Let's think. Let's think. Brutal Expulsion isn't such a bad choice either. Okay, I'll play Disciple first. That's enough to do lethal though. I can at least block this one. This one will gain Renown, which is okay by me. So let's play out Disciple. We will be taking 4 damage. Okay, so Disciple is out. If he swings with this, I can easily just block this one, and I will not be blocking this one just because that's far too much damage into our face here. Well, if I do block it, it will be dead. Even however, it does have first strike. Okay, it will not be dead. Nimbus Wings, that's good. That's very, very good. So our opponent will most definitely swing here and make this a 5/5. That's swinging on our face for 12. Oh no, Disciple dies. Well, that's okay. So 5, 10 damage. We're going down to 7. There it is. Okay. Oh, I'm so hungry too. The dinner is ready, so very shortly. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay. We'll definitely use. Oh wow! Holy crap, guys. We're saved. So let's do sheer drop here. Wait a second. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Do we want to pay Awaken cost of sheer drop? Why not? Might as well, because we can't do Demon's Grasp now. So let's do this. Let's pay up. Let's does it really matter? Let's turn this. Oh, let's destroy this. Let's take this here. Now, do we want to bring back? Not yet. I would like to play Jace first. Okay. So far, so good. So I'll play out Jace next turn along with this. And once I fully get Jace Planeswalker out, that's when I will be doing more to Redmire to bring back the Disciple of the Ring. Because I'd like to have 5 cards here. So let's see, once our opponent swings here, we're definitely doing Demon's Grasp, and that will get rid of Wardens easily. Well, our opponent's best choice here to Quick Slap Hammer on Wardens, swing at us for 5 damage, bring us down to 2 health. Oh wow. Okay, I think we might be dead here, guys. No, 6 damage, we're still okay. We're still okay, we're in this. Well, I don't think we're in this though, unfortunately. Demon's Grasp will not be able to take care of this anymore, unfortunately. Okay, so we drew into From Beyond. Let's see. Well, Demon's Grasp takes care of this. We don't have enough for Brutal Expulsion, however. We can still block with this though. Okay, let's do Demon's Grasp. Let's kill the flyer. can do unblockable though. Okay, let's just bring back Disciple. There we go. Sleeping. This for defense. Our opponent can easily do this, swing at us. I'm sorry for somewhat of a boring game, guys. I really am sorry. But you have to understand a little bit. It's been 16 games for me. I'm hungry. And this game so far has been the most eventful game because it usually ends up being as I completely lose. Nimbus Wings. Okay, so yeah, we definitely lost this. Okay, well, anyways, guys, if you watched it this far, I'm sorry for this being so boring, and also thank you so much for watching it this far. Look forward to the next game. It's going to be Allies deck, and I'll be winning everything, I promise you guys. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in other games. Bye!